We live in a world that is both physical and spiritual. This means that both energetic and spirit entities, as well as physical beings, exist in our world that we commonly refer to as the Earth plane. In fact, similar to light particles, which are both energy and matter, every physical form on Earth has both a physical and a spiritual and energetic counterpart. This includes humans, right? If you think about us, we have a physical body and we are also a soul and a spirit, and both come together to have an experience. This merging of physical and spiritual, or physical and energetic, also includes animals, plants, minerals, bodies of water, landscapes, cities, regions, even entire continents or buildings, objects, vehicles, and more. If you imagine that we can only see 1% of the visible light range that's available to our five senses, we remember that there is an entire 99% of light that is available and exists that we cannot see. This is the unseen world, and it's filled with palpable energy, frequency, vibration, and spirit that we can also connect with, interact with. We can sense it and feel it, or perceive it, or be influenced or affected by this unseen world. And within this unseen dimension of reality that exists in our world, there is an infinite network of spirit beings and energetic beings that exist, as well as energetic structures, fields of consciousness, and thought forms that live among us that do not have a physical form. Similar to a vibrant, lush forest, our physical world is filled and teeming with life, both seen and unseen. And it's only natural for beings to share space together, just like we do on the Earth plane. However, when beings get too crowded in one place, or dislocated in the wrong place at the wrong time, or stuck, or lost, or disembodied, we, who are embodied, can lose our ability to access our full capacity to thrive because lost and suffering spirit beings are caught in our life force energy field, like an animal caught in a net. And this is more common than you can imagine. Spirits can be displaced where they find themselves in the wrong place at the wrong time, and often get bound in our energetic field or our energy body. Many of these energetic entanglements can drain our life force energy, influence our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions, our behaviors, our perceptions, and even our energy levels. Spirits can also be manipulated into serving a curse that's harmful to a family over generations. Spirits can also be trapped in homes, objects, on land, and what we experience as a negative vibe is most often a displaced spirit who is lost, frightened, bound, and cannot figure out how to free themselves and go back home. And so it ends up attached where it shouldn't be. And so this is where spirit clearings become very useful. We can do spirit clearings on a being, on a person, or an animal, or a home, or a piece of land. We can unravel curses, spells, or oaths that have been made a long time ago and continue to live on through the generations of our lineage. And so once we begin to remember that there is so much more in our world than what we can just physically see or touch or smell or experience with our five senses, and we remember that there's an entire unseen world that is 99% larger than what we can see in our physical reality, and we remember that this unseen world can still interact with us. It can still influence and affect our energy levels, our physical existence, our perceptions, our thoughts, our feelings, and emotions. Then we can really begin to understand that there is a lot more to our world that we cannot see. And perhaps there is something that's caught in our energy field that needs to be cleared, or something from our home or land that needs to be cleared, so that we can open up that space so that we can then return to a state of presence and being where we can thrive in harmony and balance with the land and with ourselves and the world around us, both seen and unseen. So I hope this video gives you a great idea, or a better idea, of the world that we live in, the cosmology of the physical world and the spirit world, and how spirit clearings can help and heal ourself, our home, and our land, and our lineage. So thank you for listening, and until next time, bye guys.